Alright. Greetings, folks. This is the BlackWeasel, and today is my review of Halo Wars 2. Oh, shit, what the hell? Halo Wars 2 for the Xbox One. Now, this is an exclusive, and so I did not spend $60 on this game. I simply rented it past for like a week or so. And this is like the only exclusive I played for the Xbox One for the time being, because I played the first Halo Wars and I really enjoyed it. Now, this game is like another attempt to get real-time strategy games on consoles instead of being on PC, such as StarCraft. Now, it's really it has really great graphics. It's sort of an average game. I'll give it like a 8.5 out of 10. But certain problems occur. Number one was the frame rate, and another problem was that the game froze more than 3 times because the way it works out is that you can only have like up to 80 people on the screen one time, but by the way of 5 Marines, or 3 people to a warthog, or 7 people towards a tank. So I filled up the screen with more than 80 people because I was able to extend my population count towards up to 120. So I was able to fill up my screen with more than 100. With 120 people all moving around in one place, but that froze the game, and so like that's one thing I really didn't like about Halo Wars 2. It has a story. So like instead of focusing on the Covenant, we're focusing on a new group called the Banished group, which is basically a brute only club, no, a brute only faction, and that's pretty much it. So I'll give the game like an 8.5 out of 10. It has great graphics. It has okay gameplay. For the record, I played a lot of video games in the past, and so like what I'm doing these days is that I'm playing on the second hardest difficulty, which for this game it was heroic. It was heroic, but halfway through the game, I got very, very frustrated because I kept my base kept getting demolished, and so I started continuing to play. I started to play on normal difficulty. So that was pretty much it. Plus, the idea of having lots of managing a bunch of units on one screen at one time, it can be a little bit tricky and frustrating at the same time. I saw some gameplay videos of StarCraft, and it looks pretty fun, but at the same time, you have to be a hardcore gamer to get into it, so I'm not going to do it for the time being. So I have to go and return this game because it's more than 3 days past due, but at the same time, I probably won't, I'm not going to pay the fee because this is probably one of the few games I'll rent for the time being. So that's pretty much it. Thank you, and have a good day. Be sure to comment and subscribe for more videos. Adios.